Sanskrit is not spoken by many people, sir. Hardly 15,000 people in India speak Sanskrit. Hardly 15,000 people in India speak Sanskrit.
Please, you are senior member.
Sanskrit is not the spoken language. It has been the language of priests. It has been the language of the courts. But it's not been the popular language. Buddha preached in Magadhi. The Bhakti movement took place in regional languages. However, since Sanskrit is part of our cultural legacy, we take pride in it. So on the 3rd of February, 2020, there was an unstarred question in Parliament. This is unstarred question number 171 in the Lok Sabha. And the question asked the Minister of Culture, what was the expenditure on Sanskrit and what was the expenditure on other classical Indian languages? And I want to give this information to this House because we are in danger of giving greater importance to Sanskrit that it deserves at the cost of other regional languages. So the answer by the Minister of Culture on the 3rd of February 2020 reveals that in the last 3 years, last 3 years, the Government of India spent 640 crores on the popularization of Sanskrit. But look at the expenditure on other classical Indian languages. The Government of India spent 24 crores on Tamil, 3 crores on Telugu, 3 crores on Kannada, and 0 in Malayalam and Odia. These are the 6 classical Indian languages of India: Sanskrit, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, and Odia. We have spent 650 crores on Sanskrit, 24 crores on Tamil, 3 crores on Kannada, 3 crores on Telugu, and 0 in Malayalam and Odia. This completely negates the policy which we have to follow. These are languages spoken by millions and millions of people. Tamil is not a language of Tamil Nadu alone. It's a national language. Kannada is not a language of Karnataka alone. It's a national language. Malayalam is a national language. Odia is a national language. Telugu is a national language. These are spoken by millions of people. But for a language that is spoken by 15,000 people, we are spending 650 crores. This is the admission by the Minister of Culture alone. Sir, we may not like this, but this is a fact that historically, Sanskrit has always been the elite language. I find my friend Bhupinder Yadav is shaking his head. Let me remind him what Valmiki Ramayana says when Hanuman is seeing Sita for the first time in Lanka. Hanuman tells himself, and I want to quote from the Valmiki Ramayana, Yadi vacham pradasyami dvijatiriva sanskritam ravanam manyamana mam sita bhita bhavishyati. If I speak like Sanskrit, if I speak in Sanskrit, Sita will get frightened thinking that I am Ravana. This is what Hanuman says. And this is what Valmiki says in Ramayana Sundarakand. Hanuman goes on to say, Avashyam eva vaktavyam manusham vakyam arthavat. I will therefore speak only in the language of the people. Even Hanuman didn't speak in Sanskrit to Sita. He spoke in the language of the people. And I wish this government speaks in the language of the people and spends more money for Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Odia, Malayalam, not spending money only in Sanskrit, because that is a very distorted picture of Indian civilization.